I've already learned one thing about Dimash. The man can do things with his voice that I never knew were possible. But today we're discovering an entirely different side of Dimash. When I've Got You is a song composed by Dimash himself. So now I want to know, is the musician behind the song just as impressive? Nice.
Making my way down south to the river, been lost for days, 'cause I'm looking for freedom.
It just draws you in.
There's nothing but chains around me, but I won't be broken, 'cause I'm gonna fight this time, fight every moment.
Cool guitar.
Not gonna lie, it hurts this side.
I detect the build up.
Feeling alone on this side. Not gonna lie, I come back to life when I've got you. You are my gateway to heaven. I have had you in my life. Oh, my baby.
Nice.
You are the best thing to happen. I can't manage to forget. No one care what you get. Every single thing I never really do.
First stop, everybody. What do you have to say about this song? Wow. What an entry. That guitar basically just captured my attention like that instantly. And Dimash, he's just always on mark. He's always like on go. It's like a matter of seconds for him to just turn it on. His voice is impeccable. He covers different ranges like so easily. I think I detected 3 in just the first few seconds that we were watching him perform. And that build up too, just oh man, it just like he just kicks it up a notch with the energy levels. Now keep in mind, this is not just a song he's performing. This is a song that he composed himself. I think the only thing that he didn't write were the lyrics, but the composition, which is really the tough part of songwriting, is all Dimash. This is basically, we're just listening to his brain. Whatever he wrote down is basically what we are absorbing right now. And I have to say, I'm thoroughly impressed. And this is just with the first few seconds of the song. Let's go back and capture that one more time. Smooth voice. Just pairs excellently with that
There's
guitar.
nothing but chains around me, but I won't be broken.
Clean.
'Cause I'm gonna fight this time, fight every moment. Not gonna lie, it hurts this side.
Comes the build.
'Cause I am feeling alone on this side. Not gonna lie, I come back to life when I've got you.
Wow.
You are my gateway to heaven.
And the crowd loves it. That energy. He's sneaking into that baritone register. Oh, and it complements that guitar so well. My goodness. Wow, he's right. Wow. I gotta hear that again, guys. Let's go back just a little bit. So he never ceases to amaze and to impress. Now, I'm trying to keep this all in context, keeping in mind that this is something that he composed. So when he was writing this music, he already anticipated that range in his vocal ability, whether it's performed by Dimash or another singer. He was already anticipating the need for the vocals to be up in the higher range and then also drop down to the baritone, which, by the way, would probably rule out multiple artists. I don't think it's like an everyday type of talent that artists really possess, like Dimash, to be able to just travel up and down the whole spectrum of the human voice. This is truly an impressive piece, I think. And I'm not sure how to categorize this. I mean, I detect elements of jazz, of R&B. There's like a little bluesy kind of nature to it, but also accompanied by like a rough, aggressive rock kind of beat. And it's probably intentional. I think it's probably even more so a depiction of what Dimash does naturally with his voice. As you guys know, he can sing anything, any genre, any register. It's just like a piece of cake for him. So obviously it makes sense that he would bring that talent over onto paper when he's composing pieces such as this. I am just super, super impressed by this.
It's just a man in a man's world.
A little bit of a growl.
Easy these days, but when I come home to your sweet love, you're my size of heaven. I've got my right or die in my arms all night. Not gonna lie,
There he goes,
'cause sometimes
shooting to the moon. Everybody's jamming already. It's catchy. There's even some headbanging going on in this. Why not? Cool moves. Yeah. Guitar solo. Look at Dimash. He's just so comfortable in his own skin, his own voice, obviously. Okay, he's just his natural element. Because this is part of a video. He's got those cool moves. I got to make one last stop, guys. Listen, we're as I mentioned already, we're listening to Dimash's brain. Dimash composed this. If I haven't already mentioned that like 10 times, you're listening to his musical decisions, to his own compositions, not to his interpretation of somebody else's piece, but his own. This is as close to understanding Dimash as possible because he anticipated this, he imagined this, and now he's performing what he created. I think it's just thoroughly awesome. And I like those little nuggets that he's throwing in there. Like he mentioned, or not mentioned rather, he does a little bit of a growl kind of sound when he drops down to the baritone range. And then I think somewhere in the middle, I heard him do one of those like super high sounds for just like maybe a fraction of a second. It was almost like a tease of his ability to be all over the spectrum. So this is just a beautiful piece, and it's totally, totally symbolic of Dimash's talent. Those cool moves too. There it is, that growl. Yeah. Dimash is not just a remarkable vocalist. He's an artist with a clear vision for what he wants his music to be. I have a feeling that we're just at the beginning of greater things to come in this young man's career. Tell me what you thought. Did you like this composition? Did you like the performance? Drop me a line or two below. As always, I thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.